Hello, good morning. Particle in three-dimensional box. Inside the box, the potential energy of electron is equal to 0. Outside the box, potential energy of electron is equal to infinity. Figure three-dimensional box. X, Y, Z, A, Z, A, X, A, Y. The potential energy Vxyz equal to Vx Vy plus Vz. Vx equal to 0 if x is less than Lx and greater than 0. Similarly, Vy Vz. Vy is the y is less than Ly and greater than 0. Z is less than Lz and greater than 0. So that Bxyz equal to 0 if satisfy above three conditions. Otherwise, Bxyz equal to infinity and particle will be outside the box. The Schrodinger wave equation is in three coordinates. Dava squared over dava x squared psi plus dava squared over dava y squared psi plus dava squared dava z squared psi plus 8 pi square m over s squared e minus b psi x equal to 0. When particle is outside the box, b equal to infinity. So dava squared over dava x squared psi plus dava squared over dava y squared psi plus dava squared dava z squared psi plus 8 pi square m over s squared e minus infinity psi x equal to 0. This is possible only outside the box. When particle is inside the box, b equal to 0. So, dava squared over dava x squared psi plus dava squared dava y squared psi plus dava squared dava z squared psi plus 8 pi squared m over h squared e minus 0 psi x equal to 0. So that dava squared over dava x squared psi plus dava squared dava y squared psi plus dava squared dava z squared psi plus 8 pi square m over s squared e psi x equal to 0. Equation 1. Separation of variables. Let psi xyz equal to xx, yy, zz. Dava square over dava x square psi equal to yy, zz. Dava square xx over dava x square. Dava square over dava y square psi equal to xx, zz. Dava square y over dava y square. Dava square over dava z square psi equal to yy, xx. Dava square zz over dava z square. Putting these values in equation 1. YYZZ double square XX over double X square plus XXZZ double square YY double Y square plus YYXX double square ZZ over double Z square plus 8 pi square M over H square E psi XX YY ZZ equal to 0 multiplying by H square over 8 pi square M 1 over XX YY ZZ we are multiplying with cancellation of this value at pi square M over S square XX YY and ZZ. So we get S square at pi square M 1 over XX YY ZZ. Okay, YYZZ double square XX over double X square plus S square over 8 pi square M 1 over XX YY ZZ XX ZZ double square YY over double square. Similarly, plus S square 8 pi square M 1 over XX YY ZZ YY XX double square ZZ over double Z square plus H square 8 pi square M 1 over XX YY ZZ 8 pi square M over H square is I XX YY ZZ equal to 0. So we get H square 8 pi square M. See in the cancellation, see YY and ZZ. See, this is the cancellation. And also this part is the cancellation. In this expression, y yaksha is cancellation, and this portion XX YY ZZ XX YY ZZ X cancel. Similarly, H square, this also cancel. 8 pi square M also cancel. So we get H square over 8 pi square M 1 over XX double square XX over double X square plus h square over 8 pi square m 1 over yy double square yy double square plus s square over 8 pi square m 1 over jz double square jz double z square plus e equal to 0. Equation 2. We can write h square 8 pi square m 1 over xx double square xx over double x square equal to minus ex. Similarly, minus ey minus ez from this expression, equation 2, ex and uy, this is the ez. This is the equation 3, 4, and 5. And comparing the equation 2 with 3, 4, and 5, we get total energy Ex plus Ui plus Ez equal to E. So that equation 3, 4, and 5 justify the original assumption psi was product of three separate functions is dependent only on one variable. This is called separation of variables. Rearranging equation 3, we get double square xx over double x square equal to minus 8 pi square m over x square ex xx double square xx over double x square equal to, we are rearranging here, 2m over x square 4 pi square ex x, we are rearrange above expression, and again we have rearranged h over 2 pi ko whole square. H square over 4 pi square means h over 2 pi ko whole square. If h cot equal to h over 2 pi, we can write double square xx over double x square equal to minus 2m over h cot square e xx xx double square xx double x square plus 2m over h cot square ex okay, double square xx double x square plus 2m over h cot square ex xx equal to 0. Equation 6. Similarly, double square yy double y squared plus 2m over h cot square ey yy equal to 0. Double square zz double z square plus 2m over h cot square ez zz equal to 0. Solution of these three equations gives us energy in three coordinates, and equation 8 is similar as well as the equation of the one dimension box. So Ex equal to nx squared as squared 8m lx squared xx equal to root under 2 over lx sine nx pi over lx, so x equation 9, nx means 1 to 3 Similarly, y equal to ny square as square 8ml y square. Y equal to root under 2 over ly sin ny pi l over ly ny means 1 to 3. Equation 10. Similarly, z equal to nz square h square 8m lz square. Z equal to root under 2 over lz sin nz pi lz. Z equation 11. Nz equal to 1 to 3. So psi x y z equal to x x y y z z. Substituting the value of x x y y and z z from equation 9, 10, and 11. Also, we can write substituting the value of k x x y y and z z from equation 9, 10, and 11. We get, okay, we get psi x y z equal to root under Lx sin nx pi over Lx x root under 2 over Ly sin ny pi Ly y root under 2 over Lz sin nz pi Lz z. So psi xyz equal to root under 8 Lx Ly Lz sin nx pi Lx x sin ny pi Ly y sin nz pi Lz z. Equation 12. Total energy of the particle equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. So Enx, Ny, Nz equal to Nx square h square 8 ml x square plus Ny square h square 8 ml y square plus Nz square h square 8 ml z square. So Enx, Ny, Nz equal to h square over 8m nx square over lx square plus ny square ly square plus nz square lz square. Equation 13. For cubic box lx equal to ly equal to lz equal to l, so e nx ny nz equal to s square 8ml square nx square ny square plus nz square. Equation 14. The 0 point energy of three-dimensional cubic box nx equal to ny equal to nz 0 point equal to s square 8ml square nx square plus ny square plus nz square equal to h square 8ml square 1q square 1 plus 1 square plus 1 square. So 0 point equal to 3h square 8ml square. Equation 15. Okay. It's all about particle in three-dimensional box. Thanks for watching and request you all like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for patience. That is now. Bye bye. See you all.